you've dealt plenty of damage. So that's kind of why I like her as a mid lane. It looks like this guy's probably going to try to counterpick me. I haven't really had trouble with Zed yet in middle. And again, it goes back to what I'm saying. Zed dives on you, I get to ult and go nuts. If he picks Morgana, that's pretty sloppy because, in my opinion, Morgana's not going to have the damage late game, so they're going to have to punish us on the early game. Ahri's a pretty good pick versus me. I don't mind that at all. It's not crazy good, but it does make hitting my skill shots a lot harder. But I don't think she has the kill potential on me until 6. So pre-6, I should be able to bully her pretty hard. The problem is, though, it's going to be on the junglers. Jarvan and Nautilus are both like really good early game junglers. I can play Orianna, but I just don't. I just don't like her right now. But I can definitely play her sometime for you. What I was going to say was both junglers are really good early game junglers, with Nautilus having the edge out on late game. If Jarvan can give me some good ganks early, or basically just help snowball me, I really won't have too many difficulties. Same thing with Nautilus. If Nautilus gives some good pressure early and shuts me down, Ahri's going to get out of control. I feel like Ahri and Zyra, if we both break even, if I don't feed Ahri off a lot of kills early, Ahri's going to fall off compared to me late game. It's common knowledge. Ahri doesn't really have the sustained late game damage of a lot of mids. So you're kind of relying, if the guy playing Ahri is really good, he's kind of relying on, what's going on, Tony? You're kind of relying on Ahri. If you pick her mid, you want to aggress early. Like, you really do want to try to make some plays early, in my opinion. That's just my thoughts, because there's other mids that you can play that are going to provide more late game than Ahri is. Plus, Ahri's completely skill shot reliant. So not only if you don't have the damage late game, you're going to really be sucking, because you got to hit those skill shots, and then when you finally do hit them, you might not be able to even burst anybody down. The mobility is great and all, and you got great kill potential early, so you have to use it. So that's kind of like my analysis in my lane. We got, in my opinion, we have a pretty good comp. I think this team comp here lacks a lot of damage. Trundle should be looking to build damage to balance it out. He shouldn't be trying to build tanky at all. He should be looking to build straight DPS, because a failure to do that is going to leave them with too many tanks, and I feel like the mid lane is not going to have a lot of damage late either unless fed, so it's going to be relying a lot on Caitlyn and Ahri this game, as well as Trundle. Trundle needs to build straight damage. He absolutely has to.
Trundle's going to be a playmaker this game.
Is he good?
I don't know. He's going to have to.
Yeah, he needs to do some stuff. He needs to do.
Because if he pulls you into a team fight, it's still better than pulling our Draven. And Riven wants to be close, and Jarvan could still make something happen. So that's just Blitzcrank. So
probably gonna invade. I'd start red if I were you.
Take careful steps.
Likely invade. Maybe not with Nautilus. Your call.
Just a harmless flower.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
My logic is they probably will invade. So basically what we did there is
Promising garden.
Quaid put down a ward, and now we're going to know that they're coming if they go for that invade. Assuming that Riven positions correctly, they shouldn't really be able to pull an invade off of us without us being able to just evade it completely. Again, this game is really going to rely heavily on Jarvan and Nautilus influence in some of these lanes. They're both early games, so you're going to see some battles early. They're not going to be passive jungling. Jarvan might look to invade Nautilus early. I think that's possible, right, Quaid?
yeah, Jarvan's pretty fast jungler.
Yeah, Jarvan could invade Nautilus and probably get away with it, I feel like. I'm getting a lane here. I don't really want to miss a lot of CS versus Ahri, so that's why I'm not going to sit there and auto-attack too much.
This lane's gonna be pretty passive unless Blitz go in and get some hooks.
The harvest is
from my
upon
knowledge.
us.
Yeah, no, they are gonna poke the shit out of you though, which is problematic. I don't know about you. When I play
Wait
Draven, I have a
until
pretty
my
tough
seeds
time
take root.
syncing up with Janna.
Dude's, oh my god, he's
Things
insane.
aren't
He's,
always what they seem.
we might get first blood here though, or I might.
Venture the beaten path.
Dude, this Draven just has fucking balls. He's not. He's just all balls.
You kind of have to be on Draven though.
No. This is. He just ran up there and fought them with all the creeps.
Good knock up. Good play. Good job. So when I saw when Ari flashes and Jarvan still hits the knockup, I know that I'm good to all in there. I know that Ari can't get out of that, so I'm gonna go for that kill 9 times out of 10. Now that I have this lane controlled really well, it's gonna be hard for Ari to do much for a while. So I'm gonna push this lane back, and then I'm gonna go and get a couple Dorn's rings with first blood, and I'm gonna abuse my edge. So Jarvan did the right thing too. If you're on Jarvan jungle, you don't want to just go right in for that. Like, you want to wait and see where she flashes, and he did exactly the right thing. She was so grossly out of position in mid that he was able to just basically save his knockup and go for it, kind of like a lucky, I hope I hook you type of move.
My prey
And Ari just
thinks
happened to flash the
itself
wrong way.
clever.
So right now, so far so good. That's a great start. And Jarvan's going to make some plays
Just
here.
a
It looks like
harmless
Nautilus is playing kind
flower.
of a passive game. At the same time, generally speaking, all the lanes here are pushed up pretty hard.
Take careful steps.
This is a pretty good blitzcrank.
The forest holds
Yeah, she's dead. She's very dead. You're dead, dude. You're playing it way too aggro. Oh god, no you're not.
so much more to see.
Get it, Jarvan. You guys can come up and get this easy. There's a double coming. Perfect. Again, great work by the Jarvan. Exactly what I was talking about in terms of playing the early game. He's just outplaying the Nautilus right now.
Things aren't
And it's
always
kind of on the
what they
Ari
seem.
to not be so aggressive. A lot of people underestimate this Zyra lane, like she's doing here. I feel like she needed to be playing way farther back there. You have no business playing so up close when you're behind versus Zyra. Zyra's already got kill potential on you pre-6. So why is she so aggressive before C6? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, so I feel like she misplayed that quite a bit there. So now I'm looking to go right into my tanky
And also
item.
Nautilus lost a lot of jungle pressure just from
Such a
dying that one
busy
time.
world.
So that helps every lane just from getting that kill.
Yeah, we are really monstrously
Oh
ahead.
shit, Draven! No! Get the fuck back! Woo!
Come
That dude's
closer.
almost just got his ass raped. That blitz hook snuck right between minions, dude.
Things aren't always what they seem.
Been slain.
So much
That's
more
exactly what
to
I'm talking
see.
about. She's no business pushing up that far. No business. That's just it's way too ridiculous. There's no way that she's going to trade effectively with me there, ever. If I land one snare like that, she's dead. Now I have Ignite up. If she shows up again, she's going to die. It's just a terrible start for Ari. She needed to wait till she was 6. That was where her
Venture
mistake
off
was.
the beaten
100%.
path.
That was her mistake. So you should communicate to your jungler if you know you can solo blue there. It's going to save
Wait
Jarvan
until
some
my
time.
seeds take
He
root.
doesn't have to waste his time helping me out. He can potentially gank, maybe farm his jungle a little bit more effectively.
Death is in you.
With the lead that I have, I'll be able to take this pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, how was work, man?
Dude, it was
Such a
such a long day.
busy
That's why I got
world.
started late. That's why I didn't communicate with you when I was streaming either. It's my bad. So now my wave clear is going to be a little obnoxious.
The forest holds many surprises.
Now with my ult up, I can pretty much 2v1 here. I'm pretty confident. I don't think
Take
that...
careful steps.
Actually, I could be wrong. I should go back first. I'm going to clear this wave and then back.
Do your rod of age, you can release most of it.
Yeah, I'm going to get... No, I'll have it straight
My
now.
friend thinks it's
I've got 3 kills already. I've got it.
Alright, Jarvan's gonna try and snowball bot lane right now.
Aha, there's a Nautilus there. So Jarvan's going to have this counter gank. Yeah, pretty solid there.
a promise.
Enemy has been slain.
That's just, yeah, that's definitely a snowball scenario there. My mistake just now is I didn't have my plan ready to go when I backed like this. I should have already kind of had in mind what I was buying. So when I was backing, I should have been looking at the shop and already picking out my items. So that was kind of, that was
I
inefficient.
save him!
It was inefficient. So now we're 10-0. We're doing great. Hopefully we're going to keep this up.
My seeds take root.
Again, it's all on the jungler. The jungler's making or breaking this. Ari and I shouldn't have really been able to kill each other without either jungler support. Ari made the unfortunate error of pushing a little too heavy and getting caught out. So now the game's pretty heavy in our favor right now.
Take careful steps.
And at this point in the game, with Zyra, you could start clearing wraiths early. You should be looking to do that as well.
Yep, good Jarvan gank down in bot lane. Oh, Ari has no ultimate.
She doesn't? Why?
Nope, she used on the bottom trying to kill Jarvan, almost died.
Okay.
Forgot to let you know.
No, you're right. If well, I guess I could have tried to like kill her.
Such a
I'm
busy
gonna go down bot
world.
lane and see how this goes. I feel like I can
Okay.
2v1 here. I'm not really too worried. Even if I don't get the kill, I will trade effectively. So here's Blitzcrank.
A promising garden.
So Blitzcrank's there. Now you can't kill me, dude. I'm too tanky.
Mine.
Good job.
Been slain.
I don't know why Ari's backing in mid. That is really sloppy on her part. She should be just auto-attacking the turret right there. And now she's going to give us a free dragon, essentially. I mean, although she couldn't really contest it in the first place, with Nautilus out of position. There's no reason for her to be backing there. Like, she gets to push the turret. She saw us all off. So silly.
The banana.
The banana, dude. Looks like Riven might have a 2v1. No, so
Ally has
close.
been slain.
What a feeder. All the way up there. It's like, come on now.
I'm pretty sure Jarvan can get that on his own. I should have been helping him, though. It's kind of inefficient. It's inefficient because I'm assuming that no one's going to contest it. That's what I mean by inefficient.
Killing spree.
Because if someone comes and contests it, he missed the opportunity to get it if I were just standing there.
Double kill.
Good job, bot lane.
Yep.
Things aren't always what they seem.
I'm going to sell my Dorn's rings just to have some wards. It's always good to ward over filling up all those slots. I have my Rod of Ages already. I'm leading in CS. I'm leading in kills. Like, there's really nothing that can go
So
wrong
much
unless I
more to
severely
see.
misplay. And some of the misplays you can make is not buying a ward like when you should be. That's misplaying. Always look to ward whenever possible.
Take careful steps.
I got lots of wards. I'm gonna go ward up right now.
Our blue buff will be up soon.
Promising guard.
Yeah, I'm placing some aggressive wards, and like they're red and they're blue.
Come closer.
Ugh, what the? My pathing was all goofy.
Harvest is upon us.
I really like cooldown reduction on Zyra. When it's a team like this, if it's AP heavy, like if there was 2 APs on the other team, I would look to get like a Chalice and then probably a Thean's Grail. But with this scenario here, I really like Morello Nomicon for the extra damage and the healing reduction. So I'm gonna probably go for that. Because you still get the CDR. I'm pretty sure Ari's coming top, so at this point I'm just gonna go ahead and shut the turret here. I don't really feel a need to rotate, honestly.
Shut down.
I kind of had a feeling they went a little too deep there, anyways.
Just a harmless.
Jarvan took like 3 tower hits before we even decided to dive. She has no ult.
Okay.
Such a busy one.
Unstoppable.
Again, I know once the stun's hit, I can burst her down to push and get out. It's just decision making. I've played a lot of Zyra, so I kind of know what my damage output's going to be, especially when I'm this far ahead. I know that I'm going to have it covered. I'm going to go ahead and snipe their blue off real quick. It's open. Just keep on snowballing the game. Yeah, I did hear about those changes, that they're going to change the start time for all the creeps to be even, right? So they're all going to be at like 155? Is that what I was reading? Is that the same thing you're reading?
Yeah, that's it.
Venture off the beaten path.
I can push it. There's no need for me to back. He's right. I shouldn't be backing there. I should just keep on pushing.
My plan clever.
An ally has been slain.
Man, that Draven, mean Draven. Balls, balls, balls.
None will
I'm pretty sure we're going to take this down. Yeah, we're going to this. They can't really aggress us here. If they do, they're dumb.
Coming.
Maybe 4. Maybe 4 they can. That guy's done. Good play, Jana.
venture off the beaten path.
Oh shit, where do I go? Okay.
No, you're fine. So I almost died there playing a little cocky, but overall team rotated correctly, so it worked out. I'm pretty tanky at this point, I know that. So yeah, I'm pretty much abusing the fact that I'm ahead at this point, just cutting a couple corners is all.
A promising garden.
Now at this stage in the game, I have quite a bit of damage. I'm pretty sure that if engaged upon, I can probably get like a triple kill. If their whole team collapsed on me at once and I got my combos off. No joke. Because even if I die, I'm going to have the passive up. Assuming I hit the passive, I'm going to deal quite a bit of damage there. And
Oh
normally
no,
come out
Riven.
ahead.
Come closer.
I'm trying to make it to her. Draven's to him.
Such a busy one.
Pussy Riven, dude.
Wait until you
Retard
see
Draven.
the root.
So she had to burn Flash out there.
Coming to me. Oh, they're just like, oh.
Yeah,
we're not
they
gonna
know
win
they know that that's gonna end badly for them. That's really smart because I was ready to go.
Whoa, that's big ammo.
Death is in you.
I'll get the tower, I guess.
Only surprises.
I think we're gonna win before 20,
So
possibly.
much more. Things aren't always what they seem.
That's not the guy you wanted to taunt.
Aw, didn't work.
I think we're overstaying our welcome at this point.
The forest holds
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead
They're
and
just
get
gonna
out of
keep
the
on
way.
healing.
My mana's I'm gonna pay attention to my team here. They're running out of mana, so at this point, yeah, right there is what I'm talking about. If they get caught out, it's gonna be pretty tough.
I'm just keeping enough for him.
That was silly.
Take careful steps.
Just killed her. Help! Help!
So if you guys are enjoying this stream, please make sure to follow it. Helps me out a lot. Tell your friends,
So
tell your
much
homies.
more to
Put me out on
see.
Twitter. My gamer tag at Twitter right here. You guys want to see what I'm doing or when I'm doing it. My goal is for you guys to learn quick so you can play as many games as I've played. Next item's looking to be. Let's see here. What am I
Just a harmless flower.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go for Leandri's. Build into that next. Just more spell pen. The plants to do psycho damage at that point, reducing healing, as well as when you get Leandri's. Oh, there's game. GG. And yeah, you get that crazy damage with Leandri's.
Jenna!
Pretty good game. Pretty good start to the session. Hopefully we can keep it rolling. I don't think they're all gonna
Yep.
go that smooth, but
Nope.
they never go that smooth. But it's cool that they did that time.
Yeah, we had perfect games. Perfect game right there.
Yeah, it was absolutely perfect game. Yeah, that gameplay might go up on the old YouTube, and we'll give that a go there, and see how that's received. But yes, like I said, it comes down to the jungler, Nautilus and Jarvan. They pretty much, it was on them. Jarvan outplayed the early game. Nautilus didn't counter gank or early gank that often and got punished for it because the kills actually went down. Ari played it poorly in mid. She pushed up way too much and then failed to flash. Basically, as soon as she seen Jarvan, she needed to get the fuck out and flash because she had already overstepped her position. Yeah. That about it, though. Next game.